the role of the National Assembly in the constitutional review process. The National Assembly had come out especially the Senate, to talk about the creation of state. We'll be hearing and getting clarity whether or not we're going to be having more states in the Federation. The Patriots are also saying that we need an overhaul, a new constitution altogether. But what's the position of the National Assembly? Don't forget also, our eyes are on the Electoral Act reforms, the reforming of the electoral process, and perhaps the amendment of some sections ahead of the 2027 elections. I'm being joined tonight by the Senate spokesperson, Senator Yemi Adaramudu is live for us here in our studio. Senator, it's good to have you tonight.
My great brother, good evening.
Good evening.
And then I want to say good evening to fellow Nigerians.
Thank you so much indeed.
Yeah.
Why is your colleague denied access?
Which colleague?
Senator Natasha Akpoti-Oduaghan.
The senator of suspension. Look, my brother Sheung, and I want to tell Nigerians, we have said what we are supposed to say about the issue of Senator Natasha, who's our colleague. And we are not even interested in entertaining any kind of fancy about it anymore. And I just want to reiterate that the Senate, the National Assembly at large, has very, very onerous roles to play and a lot to do. We are legislators, we are lawmakers. We are not spectators to be watching skit making and content creation. So initially I said that all this episode, all this saga, just about content creation. And then the content has been created and is now maybe degenerating into season film. We are not interested, we are not actors. We are lawmakers. And we are not interested in all these kind of things.
As the Senate.
And mark you, my brother, even when any litigant goes to court and gets any judgment, either that person feels that this is judgment, this is another, when that is not another. That litigant does not even enforce orders by himself or herself. There are court bailiffs who will serve orders on those ones that others are supposed to be served on as prescribed by the court. And then why, if those people that others were served on do not take to the others, then those ones can be accused of contempt of the court, and then they will be charged to court accordingly. So I hope and I think and I know that Nigerians know that this is another skit making. This is another content. This is just the continuation of the content creation episode of our own colleague. But like I said, we are not interested in joining issues with it.
But let's get
Senate,
clarity.
The Senate has already done what it's supposed to do constitutionally, and which the court upheld that the Senate, according to Section 60 of the Nigerian Constitution, and then the order and the rules book of the Senate. So the Senate has done what it's supposed to do, and then we have already issued statements. And I want Nigerians to know
Senator,
that we are not even interested.